Just do what you have to do.
I always do, Sam. I always do.
The thing you have to understand is this. The Sam Fisher you knew is dead. America killed him, asked him to make one sacrifice too many, cross one line too far. A drunk driver killed him, some anonymous asshole who ran down his daughter and vanished. She was the one thing in his life that humanized him. And his agency killed him. It set him up, turned him loose, and told him to pull the trigger on his best friend in a dirty New York City basement. Irving Lambert died by Sam's hand that day. And so did Sam. So he left. Left Third Echelon, left the life he knew, left America and Mom and apple pie, left it all behind. He hopped off the grid and went walkabout, looking for a reason to go on living. Eventually, he found it. He caught a whisper in the wind that maybe his daughter's death hadn't been an accident. He heard a name. And he found somewhere to go looking. A city called Valletta. It's in Malta.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Phone call for you. Please accept these compliments of your partner.
Sam,
Who is this? How'd you find me?
give me a little credit, Sam. Don't tell me you don't recognize my voice even after all this time.
Grim, what do you want?
To save your life. We can go from there. A team of armed men just entered the marketplace looking for you. They're closing in on your position. Unless you do exactly what I say, this will be a very short conversation.
I'm not doing a damn thing until you tell me how you found me.
We're Third Echelon. We've got an eye on everyone. Look up. You'll see it.
I see it.
Then I can take it back up to safe altitude, and you can get moving.
You still haven't told me how you found me.
Move. You've got multiple hostiles inbound on your position, and from where you're at, you're a sitting duck. Now get to that group of stalls in the market. There's a lot of cover for you there.
It's like the old days, huh, Grim?
Just like the old days, Sam. Are you carrying?
Yeah, but I'd rather not risk a firefight when there are civilians around.
That's very noble of you. But right now, what matters to me is getting you out of there in one piece. So get to that group of booths right now, or I can't help you, Sam.
Get the fuck out of here!
Good. Now let's get you a little closer to those targets in the lighter. Go cover to cover until you reach the luggage stand. Make it there, and I might be able to help you out.
Get some goddamn backup down here now, all right?
I'm there.
Hang on. I'm tapping into the city's power grid. That'll let me overload the transformers near you and blow out those lights.
Hey there, kiddo. What's wrong?
I don't like the dark. It's scary. Turn on the light for me, please.
Come on, sweetie. There's nothing to be afraid of in the dark. Sometimes darkness is a good thing. Like when you want to go to sleep.
I could go to sleep with the light on.
When it's light, you can't see into a place that's dark. But when it's dark, you can see what's around you much better.
Really?
Really. So if there's monsters or bad people around, you can see them. And if you're in the dark, they can't see you.
I can't see you either. Can you please turn the light back on?
Okay. Then how about this? There's one really cool thing I didn't show you yet.
There is? Show me.
Okay, here it is. When you're in the dark and your eyes get used to it, you can see all sorts of things around you really well. And then you can do stuff with them.
Like what?
Now take a look at your mobile. You can see it really well, right? If there were monsters standing underneath it, because I can see it, maybe I could make it fall on them and they'd go away.
And it would fall on their heads and they wouldn't be bad anymore?
That's my girl.
Daddy, what was that?
Daddy needs you to stay in bed now, okay? He's gonna shut the door and he'll be back real soon, all right?
Okay, Daddy, I love you.
Stay in bed.
There you go, Sam. Nice and dark, just the way you like it.
Whoever did this is true luck, man! Mason! You wanna hide? No, fuck you! Come on, show yourself, fuckface!
What do you got, man? You got anything good? This place is shit. Yeah, you picked it, asshole. You said we'd get a couple of thou easy.
I heard there was metals and shit we could fence in here. The lady that lives here is hot. Maybe we could wait for her to come home.
Take it out and trade.
Now you're talking.
Dad, what did you do to them, Dad?
Sarah, baby, don't look.
What are
Sam,
you doing, Daddy?
what are you doing? Sam, talk to me. Sam? Sam, are you there? Come on, don't check out on me. Oh, there you are. They brought in some reinforcements and the man calling the shots is with them. Get a hold of him. I'll ID him and you can figure out what questions to
Who's
ask.
paying the bill for this one? Coben. Oh man, why we gotta keep working for this guy? His money.
I've got an ID on the leader, Sam. His name is Dmitri Gramkos, a local street-level boss. He hires himself and his gang out on a regular basis.
Who's he working for now?
See anything?
Why don't you ask him?
I think I will.
Shit. This Fisher guy's smart. Probably ran out the back entrance to the market. He's here with our thumbs over the place.
Not happening. Back's all blocked off. He's gotta come through here.
Hopefully before we die of old age. Where the hell is he hiding anyway?
Jewelry stand, maybe?
Nah, not enough cover. He's gotta be somewhere around here. Probably someplace close.
If he was close, we'd see him. We'd take him out. Get the reward money Gramkos is promising for whoever puts a cap in this guy's ass.
Cover me, you asshole!
You're dead, man!
Shut it down!
Gonna fucking...
I'm out of here.
Take that, Jimmy!
Looking for me, asshole? No more playing around. Who sent you?
Fuck you!
I didn't see nothing, man. I swear.
Okay, enough. You wanna know who sent me? It's Coben. Andrei Coben. Runs drugs, guns, anything people want, he gets it for them.
Not good enough. Why does Coben want me dead?
He drove the car that hit your daughter. Used to brag about it, you know? Heard you were coming, so he hired me to kill you before you killed him.
You should refund his money. Where do I find him?
city! The old museum on King George Street. It's his place now. Guards out front and on the sides. Don't tell him I told you.
Oh, I'm not gonna tell him a damn thing.
Don't tell him I told you. But I knew all along that's where Sam would be going. Anything dirty in Malta ran through that mansion. Coben's whole operation was based there, and he turned the place into a fortress. Which, to be fair, it pretty much was to start with. And that was before he filled the place with jumpy guys toting automatic weapons. But Sam knew Coben was in there. And that he might know something about what happened to his daughter. So, Sam was going in, no matter what.
Hey, be careful. So, what's on the schedule for tomorrow?
Well,
moving the shipment today. It has to go smoothly. You hear me?
Really bad. But those 2 body bags they hauled and got you spooked. That shit's nothing. With the shipment that we got in the back.
whoa, man!
Out you go.
They missed the hit on Fisher at the market. I guess it's up to us now, man.
Hey, did you see that list of meds Coben wants?
Fuck!
Drag them to the back courtyard. Let someone else dump them. I guess that's something. Who are these assholes anyway?
Someone took out the chandelier!
What the fuck? Fuck! Hey, but... Shit! Oh, man! Come here, show yourself! We don't play that sort of game in Coben's mansion! Is that you, Fisher? Come on, show yourself! Coben wants to see you!
What?
It's you, isn't it, Fisher? Is that the way you surprise Brancos? Well, fuck you! Fuck you, whoever you are! Fuck that museum! Fuck everything! Huh? Ooh. Come on, the sooner we get this loaded up, the sooner we get it to the Americans at the airport. The sooner we do that, the sooner we get paid. How we doing? Ahead of schedule.
box? Don't know, dude. It's expensive. It's Russian. That's it. So this means we're using the usual pilot for this run? He does all the tough shipments. Yeah, Coben trusts him. The Americans don't. That's why they're going for the ride, I guess. Yeah, protecting their investment. All I'm saying is I wouldn't want to do that guy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. You got that loaded? Check.
You're still good to go.
The crates? Yeah, check. Port materials? Check. Big crates? Oh! Check. That stuff? Check.
It's like they're not even trying.
Son of a bitch is gonna come through that door and we're gonna blast him when he Boss,
what if he comes through the window?
Then you shoot him! What kind of fucking stupid question is that? You get this straight. Nobody is going anywhere until Fisher is dead. Until he shows up, all you gotta do is shut up and get ready to shoot. Are we clear?
Yeah, boss.
I said shut up!
Easy there, boss.
Somebody take it easy. I'm ready. Are you idiots ready? I'm ready. I'm ready right now. What are you waiting for? Fucking kill him! Why don't you just goddamn die? Not yet, me! Shit, Fisher, you're hiding? How the fuck did you get grand up? You got nothing, you hear me? Die, you bastard! Die! You're not bulletproof, are you? I'm gonna blow your brains out! Hold still and die! I need backup. Repeat, I need backup. Holy shit! Damn it, he'll blow everything! Get him off Fisher quick!
You better than that, asswipe. Come here.
Shit! Screw you, Fisher! That's it! Keep running! This is my house, you hear me? My house!
Henry Coben, were you saying something about my daughter?
Oh, God, no. Yeah, I was just messing with you, man. I didn't mean it. I swear I didn't mean it.
Then make it up to me. Tell me why you killed her.
I can't tell you. All you can do is kill me. It was just a job. They just gave me a picture and told me to provide a body. That's all it was, a dump job.
They isn't good enough. Who were you working for?
I can't tell you. I'm still working for them. They'll gut me if I tell you.
They're not the ones you should be worried about right now.
You don't get it, Fisher! They're bigger than you. They're bigger than me. Don't you see? They told me you were coming. Drop it, Fisher! Drop it now! You won't be hurt!
Sam, you need to go with them.
The hell I do.
Please. You have to trust me on this one.
If you're talking to the Ice Queen, Fisher, I'd advise you to listen. She knows all sorts of things you'd be interested in. What took you so fucking long?
That's it, Fisher. Nice and easy.
Man, this is Ghost Hawk 1. We've secured Panther and are ready to return to base.
All right, Grim. You get this one. But if it's a setup...
Son of a... Serve you right, cocksucker!
I'll be happy when we drop off Sleeping Beauty here.
So will Breed. I saw his people out by his chopper ready to go. He's probably impatient.
Look, Colonel Prentice, I got us here as fast as I could.
Yes, you did, Oscar. Tom Reed's just not a patient man.
Colonel, I don't mean to be pushy on this one, but I do need to talk to you about my pay.
I was told Coben was handling that.
Well, yes, sir, but since there were these changes, you see, extra passengers with extra gear and a longer flight plan.
Tell you what, Oscar. Take it up with Colonel Reed. He'll take care of you.
It was clear someone wanted to talk to Sam. That's why they went to all the trouble of setting him up with Coben's. That's why they tranked him and flew him back home. They needed him docile when They offloaded him at their private airstrip up in the Blue Ridge, because if they hadn't, he would have taken that place upon with his bare hands.
He's awake.
Fuel isn't free, man.
Colonel Prentice, Major Robertson, we don't have time to chat. Our timetable says your men need to move.
Everything's operational, Director Reed. We start deployment at 900 hours this morning.
Good, keep things going on your end. I'm heading back to 3rd Echelon to prep things there.
Oh, our people will be just fine.
Never had any doubts. Now, gentlemen, if you'll excuse us, I need a minute with Miss Grimsdottir here. There's a loose end that needs tying off.
Of course. Major?
Right. Fisher's all yours, Anna. You packaged him for us in Malta, you get to unwrap him here. Find out what he knows about the EMPs, how he knows it, and why he's been hunting our friend Mr. Coben.
Might take a while, Tom. He's been trained to resist interrogation.
I'm authorizing you to use whatever persuaders you need, chemical or otherwise. Get the answers, and dispose of them. Just don't be as messy this time.
Well, I'll keep that in mind. Anything else?
Just get to it. And call me when you have something. I'll be at HQ.
Listen to me. I'm working for President Caldwell as a mole inside 3rd Echelon. Reed's the new director, and he's working hand in hand with our hosts here, a PMC called Black Arrow. They're running a pipeline for stolen Russian EMP tech through Malta, and Reed's stonewalling any kind of investigation into it.
Reed's stonewalling the president.
He's got serious political coverage from somewhere, and the president isn't getting anywhere through channels. We know they're in the final stages of prep for something very ugly, but what we don't know is what it is or where it's going down.
Really? Then again, you seem more interested in field work these days.
Stop it. I need you to do this. The second I make a move, my cover is blown. But you're on the outside now. You are free to act.
I don't do this sort of thing anymore.
Tell that to the men you killed in Malta. Now, if you don't make it look like you escaped and attacked me, I'm dead. So make it look good, Sam. Hit me. Do what you have to do.
Grim, let me remind you, I'm out of the game.
You're not out. All it took was one hint about her. Only one hint about Sarah, and you dove right back in.
What do you know about her?
I know she's alive. How's that for starters?
You're lying. She's dead. Lambert told me she was dead, and I take his word over yours.
She's alive, Sam, and I know where she is. I've known all along.
You're lying. Why should I believe you?
Because my people have her. If you help me, you get to see her again. If you don't, it's out of my hands.
Do not lie to me about this, or I'll kill you. You understand me? I will kill you!
Sam, I've been lying to you about this for years. Okay. Okay, that'll do. Good work.
Shut up.
Here. My car's just outside their security gate. It's a red T208. I disabled the GPS locator chip, so 3rd Echelon's birds can't find it. And take this snake cam. It's linked with this phone. The signal's encrypted.
In case you get lonely.
So I can set up a call with Sarah to prove to you that she's alive and unharmed. Now we need to get you out of here without them coming after you. C4 should help with that. There's some right outside. Get it and call me back.
I don't get the gun?
Just point it at the right people.
Show me what you do. Bring it, asshole! Give me your best shot! You're pathetic, Fisher! Come on out!
Could have lost the touch. Grim, I've got the package.
Good. Now here's the plan. They may not be able to track my car by GPS, but they've got a chopper on site. That means they don't need to.
They'll just blow me off the road.
We're far enough out into the sticks that no one will notice. You need to disable that chopper, or you're not going anywhere.
Roger that. That would be better to hold off on the detonation.
There's no second chances with this stuff.
What's your location?
I'm not gonna drive. Better keep landing on then. What is this crap anyway? Shielding material. What's in it? It's copper on top of a fiberglass matrix. U.S. Army started working on it in the 90s. Our R&D guys perfected it. I guess they're good for something. Don't underestimate the value of having the smart guys on your side. Smart guys always make dumb mistakes, though. That's why we're testing it. Make sure they did.
And for my next trick. Grim, I've taken care of the chopper. Now I need to take down the field's electrical grid.
Good call. Black Arrow jury-rigged the hell out of the original system when they converted the airfield from civilian use.
So it's vulnerable. The power relays are probably the weakest point. Where do I find them?
One of the barracks had one put in, exposed inside the building.
And that's my best bet.
Think for 1 minute he's going to enjoy sitting in a cute farm, listening to losers in lab coats bitching that their espresso machine is broken? You know, he's got a point. So it's probably driving him crazy.
Major's already crazy. It's just a good sort of crazy.
I know what you mean. There's no reason you can't lay your bad crazy on top of it.
What does that even mean?
It means you take a guy who's right there, crazy like you, can't do any of the stuff that makes him brilliant. Well, so he's not. I think he's getting crazy.
You know what? I'll bet you're just pissed because you didn't get time to laugh. Where did Barnes get from?
He's at the reservoir. Merced? Lab. How about Ray?
Check the fog spot.
Venable?
Reservoir.
Where's Youngblood?
Sitcom.
Scanlon?
That's Fisher over there! Come on, up!
Show me what you got! Find this guy and put a bullet in him! You won't be the first one buried under the shelter, shithead! Oh, hey! You're a dead man! Picking up some... Go get him! Move over there! Yeah, move! Watch your eyes! I'm normal! There he is! I see him! I lost contact with the intruder. I need backup to sweep the area. You gotta be close, punk! I can hear you crying! Keep your head on a swivel.
Not too bad.
Go! Spread out! He's spotted his throat! Let's get this over with, bitch! You can't hide from me! Yeah, I've got nothing here. He must have left the area. Keep your eye out for any new signs of movement. Did you see that? Is that him?
Don't want to try those odds again.
We've lost power. Get the backup generator running. Move it!
Nice job. Now, my car is parked just outside the gate off the main lot, but as things stand, you won't get far.
What haven't you told me?
There's a satellite dish on site with an uplink to a private spy bird. Use some C4 to take it out.
I thought your car was clean.
It is. But if they get a visual lock on you from the sat, it won't matter.
Why don't you go see if there's anything else you forgot to mention?
I don't got time for games, asshole! Come on out! Damn it! Get away from me! God damn! Get some! This ain't gonna work, man! I know you're here somewhere! Whoever you are, it's not a public airfield!
Acceptable, I guess.
Oh my god! Hey, I promise. When I find him, he's dead. I'm gonna find you, man! It's just a matter of time! Come on out! I'll search this whole damn airfield if I have to! Don't bother trying to hide! I know you're here! Give it up! I know you're here somewhere. Let's see how tough you are. Come out! Damn it! I know you're here somewhere! Come on out! It's a private airfield! I lost him. Where'd he go? Crap! Come on out, man!
dish is taken care of.
Then let's get you out of here. My car is outside the gate. All the pursuit vehicles
Attention,
are
attention,
inside.
all personnel. There is an escaped
Via
prisoner
security
inside the
system, and they're not
compound.
going anywhere.
He is to be
Well
considered
done.
armed and
Good thing I
dangerous.
didn't hit you
Report to
harder.
your security positions immediately. You were cleared to use deadly force.
You should have stayed with the lady, Fisher!
You can't see him. This guy's a fucking ghost.
The prisoner is still at large. Repeat, the prisoner is still at large.
Motherfucker! Where'd he go?
This is bullshit, man! You must stand up and fight! Ooh, we got a casualty! That asshole Fisher's been busy!
He's close. I can feel it.
Warning! The prisoner has had extensive combat training. He is armed and extremely dangerous.
Go, go, go! Got you covered, get in there! Keep this asshole!
Oh, done.
Sam, bad news. Sarah's fine, but I have to push back the call I promised you.
Stop playing games and don't call me again unless you've got my daughter on the line.
Nothing here. Let's keep moving. I'm gonna catch you, motherfucker. You hear me? You contact! Shoot the